Hey, good morning, Ryan. This is Josh at Taylor's Automax in Great Falls, where I've got that red Duramax for sale for you. And as promised, I'm going to turn you around here and show you the truck, and then I'll go ahead and cold start it up after that so you can hear it start and run. So being an older truck and the miles that it's got on it, it does have some little character marks, as I like to call them. You got a pretty decent gouge right there on this front fender. The tires are almost brand new. They're a nice set of Yokohama Geolanders. And they're in really great shape. All four are real nice. These wheels that tend to oxidize on these Chevys seem to be in pretty good shape. I don't see a ton of oxidation. I've definitely got newer trucks here that are a lot worse. Moving over to the bottom of the cab here, quite a few rock chips. This truck has definitely spent some time on gravel and dirt roads. So you're down to the primer, the metal there in a lot of spots. And then on this back door, you can see there's a good size ding right there. And again, I'm pointing out all the bad just so that you know before you make a commitment, like putting a cash deposit on this truck and making a trip up here from Wyoming, you know exactly what you're looking at. Because I know pictures don't show, all this kind of stuff. The back of the box, it's got some pretty good sized chips. Pretty much across the whole thing there, it's pretty chipped up. You got a spray-in liner. It looks like it may have been red at one time, but it's kind of sun-faded. But it is a good spray-in liner, so the box doesn't look beat up too terribly bad on the inside. And then this side of the box, I went and looked at it before I shot here. More of the same kind of chips that you have on the other side there. But this is a Great Falls truck. Up until this year, actually, they didn't salt the roads here. It's all sand. So sand and gravel on our streets here. So you're not going to encounter any cancerous rust issues or anything like that from a truck out of Great Falls, at least. But definitely some rock chips. All right, Ryan, let me take you inside here, show you the interior, and then we'll fire it up. So the inside's in great shape. I would guess that this seat has probably been redone. It's just a little bit different color than the seat back there. And you know these Chevys are notorious for these blowing out on the sides here. You got a little bit of wear on the upper bolster here, but it's actually not that bad for a truck of its age. More of the same over there. That's probably the original seat bottom there, but it looks like it's in great shape. I did notice a piece of broken plastic right there on the, I don't know what you call that guy, the kick plate, I guess. And then the back seats, they're in really great shape. All the carpet and floors are in great shape. I'll move the floor mats for you there. No stains. The truck doesn't smell. I don't believe that it was a smoker's truck or anything of that nature. Pull this driver's side floor mat out for you there. No holes in the carpet where you tend to get, where your foot wears and all that good stuff. So it looks like these floor mats have probably been in here a while. All right, I'm going to fire it up. I think it's about 18 degrees out here and snowing. It's cold and wet. It feels more like zero. So let's crank this thing up for you and you can see and hear it run. Let me get you on the dash there. So there's a cold start for you. You can see the only light that stays on the dash after start there is my seatbelt light on the left, telling me to put my seatbelt on. Everything else seems to work pretty good.
Reach us on the 1888
Let me pop the hood for you. It's actually pretty quiet for an older Duramax. Batteries look newer. So I don't hear any crazy noises, no belt squeal, no knocking, no nothing. Nothing but steam coming out of the tailpipe here. Now put the microphone right there. It's super quiet. It's completely stock, I'm almost positive. In fact, you can kind of see show you the muffler back there. That's the muffler down there. So you had asked if it had been messed with or anything, and I sure don't believe it has. It sounds and runs completely normal in stock, and again, I don't see anywhere in there where they had mounted a tuner or anything of that nature. So there you go, Ryan. I know the truck's not perfect exterior wise. Obviously you got some rock chips and some battle wounds from being an older truck, but it definitely runs and drives fantastic. You got to see it cold start and hear it run. So if you need anything else, man, just let me know. Otherwise, give me a call. Let's get this thing locked up with a deposit and get you headed up here from Wyoming.